a little bit, because there is a lot to talk about in this regard. But first, I want to start off with Luigi Mangione. This guy actually interviewed someone who was in the Altoona, Pennsylvania prison that talked about grooming Luigi Mangione, and grooming in the normal sense of the word, not like the grooming that I'm not talking about like Minecraft streamer style grooming. I'm talking like grooming his hair and whatnot in prison. So let's get started there.
Suddenly I'm reporting the story in real time. So I met a source who did time at the same Pennsylvania prison as Luigi, and now I think I got the story right the first time. A few days ago, someone jumped in my comments and said, I did time at SCI Huntington. It's a hardcore jail with a lot of lifers. You definitely need money and clout to get a legit cut. I said, wait, what? You were locked up at the...
Lolo posted about these TikToks and said they're dumb, haha. I mean, he did get not a fade necessarily, but he did get like a haircut, right? I mean, is that not... Didn't they fix him up a little bit? Didn't they shape him up a little bit? Like, I'm not talking about like, how these guys are lifers or it's a scary prison or whatever the fuck. Every prison is scary in the United States of America. But I suspect that even though he was mostly in solitary, or not even solitary confinement, but like the fact that he was, the fact that he got like, his shit lined up a little bit, his eyebrows fixed up, means that someone definitely did that for him.
Anything, drugs, phone, suggested maybe it was about Luigi's lawyer. Ryan said,
my favorite,
your lawyer doesn't do that. They can only bring you clothes, but you can request a cut. So I started talking more and more to this man in the comments and then in DM. His name is Ryan. He asked me to withhold his last name for privacy, but he sent me a picture of his prison ID, his driver's license, and an article about the crime that sent him to prison. He explained the politics of that particular prison and said that that haircut was 100% a sign of respect. I 100% agree it was respect. I didn't get a decent cut for 10 years because I was broke and a nobody. Like I said, the lifers cut hair and they do everyone in the jail, so they rush you through. They cut all day. So nice cuts that take time are reserved for important people. Also, their time. So when they do a cut like this, the guard has to be on board for it. So the barber inmate had to leverage his weight to do it. So that means some inmate who cuts hair in that prison said, I like that kid. I respect him. I'm gonna make sure that he looks good when he goes to court. There was also at least one guard who said, go ahead, make it happen, but do it quick. Or something like that. Or some level of guard complicity. And where would that come from? Respect. How much does it cost for a haircut in Huntington? Ryan said, depends on the barber, but at Huntington, the currency is ice cream tickets. Ice cream tickets you use to buy soda and ice cream at Yard, but you can use them to buy anything. Drugs, phone.
This is wrong. My husband was a barber at many PA prisons. This is all bullshit. Prison and county jail aren't the same thing. You don't go to prison until after you're convicted. A source close to Luigi Mangione told the Daily Mail he got really choked up when he first saw the support he's receiving, and it gives him reassurance he will be okay. It also revealed that Luigi is sharing his commissary money with his fellow inmates. I don't know. It's TikTok, so I don't know. I'm inclined to immediately not believe it. I have this attitude I have this blanket attitude that everything you see on TikTok is wrong. Okay? There are barbers, like actual people who have the machines that can cut your hair, but that's by appointment only, and it's not every week. So if you need to get a haircut, there are people who can do it with a comb and a razor. Jeff's take on all these videos is that it didn't mean anything beyond the barber liked him and gave him a free cut before he was about to be on TV, and that's not it meant anything about a message of the guards that he was protected. Oh, Ken also has an update on post Luigi, the extremist threat is you. Read the NYPD's Luigi Mangione report the media wouldn't publish in full. Ken Leakenstein, of course, has infiltrated and intercepted this. Is TikTok but Toure is an esteemed and respected journalist? Yeah, but still.
Or whatever. But it's what you would also pay a barber. Like, the barber can't deny to do your head, but they will just do a shit job without money or respect. I'm picturing the barber as a black man, and Ryan said that is most likely. 99% of the barbers in prison are black, he said.
Okay, a lot of this is just like, this guy wasn't there, okay? This guy was not there. The guy he's talking to was not there while this was happening. He's out of prison. So he's just talking about his own personal experiences and therefore speculating. And we're speculating on top of someone else who is speculating. So maybe we'll one day find out what the truth is. But something that we know to be true is that Luigi Mangione looked good. Luigi Mangione did get a shape up on his eyebrows and also got a shape up on his hair a little bit. Okay, he didn't get a fade, but he did get a shape up. This is true. Someone must have done it to him. Could have been the prison barber. But I feel like if that was more official, there would be more information on that. Or it could be someone in prison. But even then, we don't know because the official information that we've gotten so far is that Luigi Mangione was not allowed to be around other inmates. But it seems like someone did shape his shit up. Shrouded in white rich man privilege. No one cares. Shrouded in white rich man privilege. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Let people have things. Okay? Let people have things. Don't do this annoying little like hollow identity politics thing at a moment where people are just like, yeah, I'm going to defend this guy. Okay? Stop. What do you think of people saying Al-Jilani is a CIA agent? I mean, he is Al-Qaeda, so do with that information what you will. All right. Let's get started. Severe weather coast to coast threatens return for holiday travelers.
This morning, a white or wet Christmas throughout the country means millions may be dealing with a travel mess on their way home from the holidays. Millions across the South are facing severe storms, including flash flooding with as much as 4 inches of rain. And police in Sherman, Texas